Hello, hope you guys good. Welcome back to European Universalis 4 with Gujarat, where I'm now one quality idea away from finishing up. Then I can get some nice bonuses from... Actually, both those policies are real nice. And I think... There you go. But say I think that the previous one was an admin policy, so I've got one in each now. Perfect. Eventually I'll be rekindling the royal fires, which is going to be really nice. Manpower in True Faith provinces plus 20%. Sign me up. Everywhere is being converted. So my independent army are still completely useless, but they're actually doing an okay job as being a kind of anti-rebel force with the tiny bit of power they have left. There goes Transoxiana into the coalition. At this point I'm, well, last time I became an empire. So yeah. This is I'm now naturally third place. Very nice. Ava wants to be my friend. I don't want to be yours. Also, let's remember, Surat is the target for printing press. It needs to become a level 3 trade center, amongst other things. Also, I went a bit too gung-ho. I needed to wait for I needed to stop at 15. So for now, let's abdicate Zafar II and allow Zafar III to enter the fray. Better admin, better mill. Quite frankly, I will add 5 more cannons to this stack. I'm going to let this guy deal with the... Hold on. Why do I keep moving him? I can just do autonomous rebel suppression, right? Just set it to be like this. It will treat it as the full stack's ability for rebel suppression. All the rebels will fade away. Then I can delete them. Why am I trying to overthink this? Yeah, everything will either fade away or stay neutral. Now, Jampur have also decided to join that coalition. No, you don't get access. You joined my... You're about to join my coalition, you don't get access. Let the Ottomans run rampant. And gain back their stability from the change of monarch. How nice. There you go. Everyone's in a coalition now. I currently don't have the admin power to a Swede statifying everything yet. I could put everything as half states. That's kind of true. Then just use admin later to core all. For now I need to continue the actual cores. I need to expand infrastructure in Surat, actually. So, Arisi separatists. Kutak wants to rise. Despite my rebel suppression over it. Why are you so disloyal? Autonomy decreased. Oh yeah. Autonomy decreased for another 17 years. That's fine. That is a true Zafar right there. 435. Nice upgrade. Oh well, my current rule will have to be around for the appropriate amount of time first. Also going to set the Grand Company over here in Kutak. The Independent Army can go. And actually, I've got back a lot of manpower now. He says. let's make my first basic template. Kind of in a my first template style. I need 582 ducats to build that. That's fine, I'm earning a lot. There's the Orisi separatists. Oh no, what a shame. Then my mercs can then come over to here. This province here from Delhi is a blight upon the map colour. So let's put a diplomat into outraged countries. So we're up to 2 there. I still have a spare diplomat, so I'm not fussed. I can take on someone's debt. I don't want to do that right now, although it adds to my wonderful little... It could give me 2 Ashavahishta, so it's like a month's worth of points. Just over. I don't consider that worthy. Let's go sit in the Siwi. And Surat needs to be expanded infrastructure. Let's call the necessary provinces. I want to finish quality ideas before I dev Surat more. I'm already way ahead in tech, to be honest. Way ahead being not at all. I can let the Netherlands get ahead of me in tech and use them to study, I suppose. Yeah, at the moment quality ideas comes first. Yeah, there's nobody in the immediate area who's ahead of me in tech. They have parity at best. So the new government reform will be... I mean... What's this? States General, nope. Nope, I'm not swapping to be a theocracy or a republic. I think I take oldie but goldie, right? Or I take General Estates and swap to Royal Decree later. I take General Estates for now. I'll spend Gov Reform later, changing it. I don't mind. Let's build another template, and yeah, I'll be slightly over my force limit, but I don't mind. Also earning 700 manpower a month. So when I rekindle the Royal Fires, that would be worth the equivalent of 850 instead. That's kind of nice. But don't worry, that's just the beginning, of course. Huh, I can either gain innovativeness, or I can just have a fire temple. My innovativeness does not exist this campaign. I do not begrudge that fact. So I've got a 2505 stack and a 2010. I will, however, most likely increase this to be a 35k stack, the one that's already been made. And then the new stack can also drill. Let's also put this on rebel suppression. For just a small bit. And now the hope is from improving relations and building what army the coalition should die down. Once the coalition's died down, I might go for... I mean, I could still go for Persia upon the peace. Let's go quality. Gives me all my ambitions. I don't have much in the Lahore range. So let's go from Bengal. I have a little more power there. Enact my 2 new policies, which are very nice ones. War exhaustion and dip rep, nice. And siege ability and morale damage, wonderful. So I'm honestly doing just totally fine. Put you back onto offensive. Once the coalition's gone, we'll be fighting Vijayanagar in some shape or form. Two more calls to go. And yes, I shall continue to point build, ready for developing Surat. Expensive edicts. No, it really isn't. I refute that statement. Also, this is gaining attrition. Maybe this goes into Surat itself. So I'm now naturally 3rd. I'm getting less power projection from no longer being 1st, but that's fine. In other words, the bonus from being 3rd gives you less than being 1st, of course. That's more what I mean. Collapsed a bunch of people. Conquered provinces from both Vijayanagar and Persia. I'm going to be rolling in PP for a long time. That is a statement that most people will not say. I'm proud to be part of such a elite community. Also, I should have checked my reform progress. I could have expanded admin once there. Let's go with an unrest guy. And grab prestige per development, and then the rest is just unnecessary. Still converting a few provinces. Speak of the devil. There's extra prestige from a development from conversion already. Okay. Let's put that dev in. I want to get a few more admin, then I'll just shoot up through production. / bird manor. Also not bothered about the separatists. There go the Merc army to deal with them. Speaking of. Baluchi separatists. Yeah, that's fine. It will also be converted soon. It's only 26. I mean, the most expensive one is 30 months right now. It's pretty handy. With the no bets. Can I grab? I mean, I could have been doing this the entire time. Let's enact this now. No beds have 20%. I don't want to enact this just yet, but the development of the temples could be quite nice. I thought I'd have a thing about being able to hire fun theological studies. We're slightly cheaper to employ. Yeah, fun theological studies is what I want right now. Don't worry, I'll be taking court ideas. Most of this is just extra nice bonuses as far as I'm concerned for a while. Let's have a disable this, because that's a lot of stuff to need to worry about where I don't want to. Okay. This is now our top priority, thank you. Let's put a point or two into both of these. Maybe one more into both paper and sword manor. Then they can be left. One admin, one mill. Let's go to 30. Then expand infrastructure again, then do the rest with dip and mill, I think. Hopefully the Netherlands are heading towards Tech 13 now. Yep, they've got 13 in mill and dip. So my efforts here are not going to go to waste in any sense. So is there anyone around me who isn't in the coalition? Bengal, Yarkand, Delhi and Sikkim. I mean, I really just want to annihilate Delhi at some point, but I suppose getting them in a war against me with Bengal could be useful. It's out of the coalition. Also should soon fulfill the overextension less than 1%. Which will give me admin power. I'm going to wait for the Jain loyalty to increase. And also, I know it's a drop of points per month, but it's also missionary strength. Everything converts even quicker, which I'm kind of liking. I can get an inflation reduction guy later, which is kind of what I want. So now I'll expand admin in Surat. I also need to make this a level 3, which will take 1200. I thought going to level 3 would normally be 1000 by default. Oh well, it's not a big issue. I'll get the money. Madarayan peasants, unlucky, you're on your own there, mate. I can't help you. I haven't got the units to support them. What a shame. Truce with Persia has ended. Right. If I do nothing, they join a coalition. The question is, right, so Kazakh, Tech 13, Kazan Tech 11. Yeah, I might just let the opportunity pass, let them join a coalition. I'm behind in Miltech now, in my eyes. One or two more clicks. I think I want to let the dip pick up the slack now, though, because I need to start heading towards 13. Which is honestly not a big issue. Persia has rivaled me. And if you're wondering why I'm keeping the forts active, I have no rebuttal. There is next to no need right now. Yeah, instead of offensive, I think this will be quality defensive, this one. One moment. Ooh. I might have to chop that little bit out of the audio when I come back through. So next idea group is at Tech 14, which I've already established will be court ideas next. So now we're unlocking... I don't want the Inquisitor to die. Now we're unlocking the capacity to see further what I'm fleshing out. Religious, diplomatic, quality, court, defensive. Then... I said I was maybe going to try to avoid economic, but we'll see. See if we can be economic or infrastructure, I think. Then third military idea will probably be offensive. Go quality, offensive, defensive. Being Zoroastrian, I get a lot of bonuses to my monthly manpower, to be honest. So I don't think I'm worried too much about that. So I'm getting 10% here. I'm going to get a further 20% from rekindling the fires. Like, we're smooth sailing. And Rethercantha can have a manufactory, I think. Or Guadar. Let's go Guadar, actually. Which is a pointless fish province. That was a really good choice. I should have checked the provinces before I just yeeted myself into a decision. Collat should be part of the next set of conversions. Also, Dashistan is just being converted right now, I think, which is why it's got a high unrest. Yep. Once that's done, that's not a problem. I can also see that I can trade company stuff, but I'm currently unsure as to whether I want that. So everything currently getting... I think I'm going to core everything this time. I think I directly want the benefits from the land. General will stop being part of the country. They can retire with grace. I don't know who Grace is, but she doesn't sound Like she's from the area. Valenadu. Nice. Thanks for the extra gem production. Let's grab land maintenance for now. Later reinforced speed if say I'm at war. Also that inflation. Ooh, let's pay that down a bit. Maybe now we'll start to consider whether or not I want to grab an inflation reduction guy. This is kind of why I take economic. For reasons like this. Also, that's a nice general. 5 maneuver, 2 siege. Which are the two stats I'm looking at while this is more of a sieging stack. The other one's more of a battle stack. Well, there's much difference in it for the unit composition. So yeah, let's grab this. Come on. There we go. So now institution can spread. Oh, it's going to have to spread. I can't even embrace printing press anymore with one province. Also, how is Gujarat as a trade node at the moment? Not amazing. Mostly because Coromandel is getting funneled out. Maybe Somalia didn't have so much of the trade node. That's more of a result of pushing trade around. Let's go for you. My mercs are on the case there. Good job. So yeah, this has been more of a nothing burger episode, hasn't it? But such is the way of things sometimes. Next time, hopefully, I can embrace the institution, catch back up in Miltech, and go fight people. For now, let's call this the end of the episode here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.